Hello, welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we're going to be playing Mists, Shroud of Silent Mist, against Scotland 4. Okay, we'll just see how this matchup goes. And, yep, let's do it. Right, Mountain Explore. Okay. All right. So I do like this energy at the top, so I think we'll use the third growth option. Gain a minor power card, see what we get. Defense, pretty good. Fear is also good, but we've got no air, so maybe Elemental Boon is probably the best card here. So that would help us defend next turn, so actually I think I will get this card. This needs to go into a mountains or water. Let's pop this over here. Spread out a bit. And for this card, maybe we just play... Oh, we get an energy for picking that up. So maybe we just get the fog closes in. Maybe we just do that. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Right. We've got, that doesn't happen. We're going to build in the mountains. And we're going to explore in the sands. Okay, with Scotland, of course, we add a town to the coast. Oh, gosh. Right, let's see. We can deal... Right, we're going to target this land. So we're going to move over here with this presence. And that deals 1 damage. Because that's how many adjacent presence we've got. So we'll lock that in and call it a win. Time passes. We get 1 fear because we've got 1 land with damaged invaders. And now I'm going to do the same thing here. Pop this presence down, gain a minor card. Let's get some options here. Terror turns to madness. Has to be. Fear and perfect elements. Let's do it. And we're going to pop this. This is a bit hard to get to, isn't it? Let's pop this over here. And we're going to play defense and Unnerving Paul. I always say Paul, like the name. Paul? How do you say this word? Anyway, let's play these 2 cards. And we do get an energy for picking up Terror Turns to Madness. So we've got 3 energy. Looking good. Don't get RNAs, which is a bit of a shame. So, 2 fear. And we're going to defend 3 in this mountains here. Then 1 fear. And this damaged invader is not going to participate in the ravage. Okay. Right. So we're in stage 2. After advancing the invader cards, build in 1 terrain not shown under any invader action. Each beast deals 2 damage. Does nothing. And on each board, add a Dahan to a mountains or sands with Dahan. Let's pop that over here. Okay. Fear card already. Add a strife to a land not matching a ravage card. Well, why don't we pop this over here? And we're going to ravage in the mountains. So 3 defense here. Dahan sort that out. That's 1 damage here because that skips the ravage. And then we're going to build in the sands. Okay. And we get an escalation. We're going to add this town into F2. And then we're going to explore in the jungles. Okay. We advance and we're going to have to build in the wetlands or the mountains. I'm going to choose the wetlands. So we build here. I think we have to add a town here as well. I don't know the rules. Making it a bit harder for myself, but I don't mind that so much. Okay. No slow stuff. So, again, let's try for a minor. Rain of Blood is pretty good. 0 cost. Going to pick it up and get an energy for that as well. Now, Sands are ravaging. Dahan will take care of this, which is pretty nice. I think I want to go here. Probably let this blight. Just get presence on the board. We can move presence if we want to. I don't think there's anything I can really do apart from get some fear. I'll move some presence over here. Start dealing damage on here, I think. That could be pretty good. Okay, and with that in mind, I do want to do damage to each invader. I want to unlock this innate as well. Seems pretty good. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's go. No fast powers. Oh gosh, I got this last game as well. Lesser spirits. We have no... Oh, we do have a plant. Permanent element. What would we get? Probably air, right? Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to forget this card to get the plant. And we have to destroy a presence. I'm going to destroy this one, I suppose, to get this permanent air element. Cool. Right, push a beast to a land without buildings. We can't do that. Gather 1 or 2 Dahan into a land with Dahan setup symbols. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do it. Great. Okay, so we're going to ravage in the sands. Fortunately, we're going to blight, get rid of the Dahan. But these Dahan take care of all of this, which is great. And then we're going to ravage here in the sands here as well. Then we're going to build in the jungle. We've got stage 2 card, which again is in the sands. So we're going to add this town to add it to a land without a town. I think that's right. Yes. And then we have to explore in the sands again. Would you look at that? Okay. Right, but we do have some options here. So, So we get three fear off the bat. 1, 2, 3. With terror turns to madness. We can start farming fear now, I guess. So let's do 1 damage to each of these invaders. That's the most damage. And we get 1 fear for that as well. I don't think I counted that, did I? From destroying? No, I didn't. I guess there's a fear card. So we've got 2 lands where we can farm fear. Now we can do 1 damage to a land as well. It's probably going to be this land here, maybe. That's going to ravage. Maybe this land. No. Tricky. Kind of want to do safe lands, right? Jungle and sands are not safe, so maybe we just do... Let's just do this mountains here. And then we'll gather... We won't gather any presents. Okay. We can also move some Dahan if you want to. I think, again... do I want Dahan over there? Sure. Let's pop Dahan over there. Okay. Time passes. And yet again, I think we just get some minor cards. Kind of digging for some defense. Each Dahan deals damage to a different invader. It's okay. It does have our air. Let's pick it up, which gets us an energy. And we can pop this maybe over here. Unfortunately, double cascading here is pretty grim. So we've got 2 card plays. Probably want to play this card. Rain of Blood, extra fear. Could just rush the fear, right? Did I get fear? I didn't in time passes, did I? So it's 1, 2, 3. I don't think I did. I got the 3 fear from Terror to Madness, and then 1 fear from Dissolving Vapors, and then I didn't get the fear, which actually gets us another energy, which is really good. Okay. Veil of the Night's Hunt. I don't know if that's really going to cut it, is it? Get another fear card. Maybe we just do this. Fear all the time. That gets us our innate. Actually, that's really good. And costs no energy. Okay, so 2 fear. And if invaders are present, if our presence would be destroyed, we just push it instead. So let's pop that there. And that's it. Let's go for it. Ooh. Return the top fear card to the box and buildings do +1 damage. Well, we're not really defending anyway. We just need to pay 1 energy to return the top fear card to the box, and that's brilliant. Gets us to terror level 2. Add 1 beast to a jungle without blight. 1 fear if invaders are present. Excellent, love that fear. And add a wild to a land with Dahan. Let's pop that over here, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Each player has a strife in a land with Dahan. For the rest of the turn, invaders have -1 health per strife they have. So we can pop a strife in here again, do that old move. Sounds good. Defend 2 in all lands with presence. And we gain 1 energy per sacred site we have with invaders. That's 1. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any presence here, which is a bit of a shame. And each player chooses a different land. Gather up to 2, then 1 damage if invaders or if Dahan are present. Yeah, let's do it. Going to gather up to 2. And then we're going to do 1 damage just so we can clear up this land, I suppose. Okay. Do you know what? I don't know why I didn't put the strife there. I guess I was just thinking ahead, but oh well, that's all good. So we are going to Ravage in the jungle. So we get some Blight here, and we're going to push this over here. And that gets us to Blighted territory. Oof. We forget a power or destroy our presence every turn. That's pretty rough. We also get another Blight here. Dahan gets destroyed. Then we're going to build in the sands. Okay. And then stage 3, mountains, jungle. So we get like so. Gosh. Bearing in mind, we're going to have coastal pop up next turn as well because we're against Scotland. Oofed. So 2 fear, +1 because we're going to target definitely this land because this has more than two buildings. And we can also move some presence. I'm going to move this presence over here. No, I'm going to move this one over here. Okay. We can also do a little bit more movement as well. Oh gosh, these are both going to ravage. I don't think we're going to make it, team. It's going to cascade. There's no way to stop it. This has been quite rough, hasn't it? Without a defense, we could stop that from sort of at least adding blight. This land, I don't think we can save. So, More damage to a different invader. How do I want to do this? Probably want to really start dealing some damage to all of these. Just don't have the presence. Okay. Definitely want some presence in here. So we're going to use this left innate over here. So 1 damage. Let's see. Let's get rid of this town. And then 1 damage for each adjacent land with your presence, which is going to be 2. So we've got 2 damage. Let's get rid of a city, maybe. Or this and this. Like that. Okay. It's ready. It's primed, ready to be destroyed very soon. And then, well, actually, we could have moved this here, couldn't we? First, and then pushed up to 1 to Han, which I don't want to do, which gives us another damage here. So let's damage this city, I suppose. Okay. Right, so that gives up this land. I think that's okay. So we've got 2 fear in time passes. 1, 2, gets another fear card. And I think this might be the time where we reclaim. Probably get a major. Let's do it. Major. Blight removal is pretty good. It's pretty good. 1 damage. Don't have the plant though. I really like this card. I think I'm going to get it. But what do we get rid of? That gets us an energy because it doesn't have fire. Let's get rid of probably Terror Turns to Madness. Maybe. Maybe this one. Veil of the Night's Hunt. If we can get some Dahan in here, we could do a lot of damage. Dissolving Vapors. Don't have a lot of presence on the board. It's not going to do too much. So maybe we just get rid of that. It's quite expensive as well. Okay. So 6 energy, 2 card plays. We're going to Ravage. Oh no. I need to damage this. I don't think we can deal with it. Oh no. I forgot about that. Which means we're probably going to have to play these 2 cards. Which is okay. But we don't get RNA. That's so mean. Right, let's play these 2 cards. Each Dahan deals 1 damage to each invader. And that means we can do this. 1 fear. I want to get rid of this city. And that means we're going to choose this city to not participate in the Ravage, which stops that from blighting. And then next turn, we should have a really strong turn. Just need to get there. So at the start of each phase, we forget a power card or destroy a presence. Let's just get rid of Veil. Events. Terror level 2. Okay, +3 damage in lands with 3 or more invaders. Choose a land with disease. We don't have any. 1 fear per land with invaders where they outnumber buildings. So that's 2. 1, 2. That's really nice. Okay, 3 fear cards. Each player replaces a town with 1 Dahan in a land with 2 or more. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. because we kind of wanted the fear there, but that's okay. That's okay. We get another Dahan. It's all right. Okay. Right, next, remove a town. Okay. Great. Defend 6 in all coastal lands. We do not build cities on coast this turn. Okay. Right, so Ravage in the sands. We're going to cascade here. Not ideal. This is ignored. Then we're going to build in the mountains and the jungle. Okay. That's okay. And then it's coastal lands, of course. Of course. Now we're going to have to deal with stuff because we can't have 3 cities in these lands as we lose on the coast. So how are we going to do that? I don't think we can. How are we going to do that? We need to get rid of this town before the coast build. I don't think we can do that, which is something I completely forgot about Scotland. So there you go. So time passes. We've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gets us an energy, which is nice. I think we just lose, don't we? We haven't managed to do enough. I mean, forget this lost condition. What about the blight? We've got 1 blight on the blight card. So I think we're just going to have to dig for a major. Vigor? Oh, Vigor does it, I suppose. Let's pick up Vigor. We'll pop this here. We need to forget a card. Let's forget Flowing. Yeah. Okay. We've got 3 card plays and 6 energy. Shall we just do some damage? Shall we just do some damage? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Sea monsters would be quite nice. Yeah. We get an energy from picking up Vigor, I think. But still, okay. Let's play these and just see what happens. So 2 damage per Dahan, target land. Clears that up nicely. Then 2 damage in an inland land, but we need a sacred site. So let's move here. And then 2 damage to this, and then remove a blight. Okay, and that's it. And then we just hope for the best. We just hope for the best. Oh no. Ooh. That is actually quite huge. Okay, so I'm looking at the top here. Because if we do it and we don't, oh, we can add blight. But invaders and Dahan have -1 health, which means these get all destroyed, which gets us to terror level 3, which could potentially save us. It's risky, but it could help us. So let's do it. Remove a beast, add a disease, add it here, I guess. And if this is fast, add a blight, which it is. So we're going to add a blight, gosh, over here, I guess. But now, invaders and Dahan have -1 health. So there's already 2 damage on this city and this one, and these towns, so these get destroyed. This town gets destroyed. And that's it for now. That is a lot of fear. Great. On each board with 4 or more buildings and 4 or fewer Dahan. We're okay there. Thank goodness. So, terror level 3. Skip the next normal explore. Okay. Need to get there first. Remove a town from any land. I mean, here, I guess. Okay, and each player removes 2 explorers and 2 towns from a land with beasts, or 1 town from a land adjacent to a beast. Okay. Right, ravaging the mountains and the jungles, so we obviously lose here. But okay. Okay. In terms of what I could have done differently, felt like we were a bit slow to get the fear ticking over. Do I like the build that we're going for? And what I'm asking is, do I need this energy up here? If we're mostly going for minors, then no. This really helps being able to play a couple of majors. So maybe next game I will try just going bottom track. Just getting energy from the cards that we pick up and draft. Yeah. So still learning, still playing, and having fun. But we'll see what happens next game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.